I sometimes say that Diaconia has a long interrupted history because it started in late 1800s with the diaconal movement in the evangelical church, and it went uninterrupted until the 1950s when the communist regime prohibited the organization completely.
And the organization lost all property, and most of the staff were sent to other areas of the country. So in 1989, when the regime here fell, the organization wanted to be reestablished, but they had a lack of funds and administrative capacities.
For 30 years we were not existent, and we were redeveloped in 1990s with the big help of our partner churches from different countries, including Presbyterian Church USA.
Presbyterian congregations and American partners were really important in providing money and funds, but also spiritual support and help for the church and for Diaconia to get it back on its feet. And so for the past 20 years, Diaconia has been able to expand our projects abroad and domestically here within the Czech Republic.
We have been needing help from outside as a small church in diaspora. And well, now in the situation after 1990, when we are living now in a free country, we have also developed some possibilities to help otherwise, because people here say we have been getting so many help from all over the world that we want to give something to somebody who needs it more than we are needing it.
The church here has a really well-developed partnership with Diaconia, which is for them the expression of ministry as it meets the needs of people.
We have a lot of news from all over the world about people in need, and we have a lot of opportunities how to help. And we also have, through Diaconia, access to the places and people who accept the help. And it's for us important that diaconia is a part of the church.
We work in different countries on different continents. We work in Africa, in several countries. We work in Middle East, we work in Eastern Europe, and we work in Southeast Asia. And basically all of our projects are focused on either societies who have been getting out of a post-totalitarian system, that is a situation of the Eastern European countries, or for example Burma in Southeast Asia, or it is aimed at situations of minorities, of small groups, of people who are too small for big agencies and big international NGOs to notice them.
Because the Czech Church has lived through totalitarianism, they are more apt to be able to work in countries that are currently transitioning from those systems or still within a totalitarian system. So some of the problems that society has with caring for the elderly, political freedoms, economic development, and how to develop after that system has fallen.
We say to ourselves, oh, well, communism was a long time ago. Well, it was only a generation ago. And the Czech Republic and other countries in this part of Europe, they continue to live with the legacy of that. They know this journey in a way none of us in the United States can ever know what it's like. And so I think the best we can do is be in solidarity with them and to not turn our back on them and to say, we are with you in this and we will help you as much as we can.
We are a very small church, and I think we especially need to experience that we are a part of the body of Christ in the whole world. And with these ecumenical relations, we just see in the United States and in many other countries that we are not alone, that we are together part of this body of Christ, and we are serving to this world together.
I belong to the generation who lived half of our lives in a totalitarian system and the other half of our lives in democracy. And for us who were Christians, living in a very totalitarian society and going through many different complicated things and hardships, it was a great hope that there were other Christians in other countries who were supporting us with their prayers, with their kind words, and sometimes even with financial support. And Presbyterian Church USA was one of those. Now we are in a completely different situation. We are in a situation of a free society where we can go ahead and together, Presbyterians in the US and Presbyterians in the Czech Republic, be working with other people and supporting them.
The motto that we use in the United States is, "You helped us walk, together let's help others run." And we really do believe that with Czechs and Americans working together, not only are American congregations able to see the fruits of their good labor and good work 20 years ago, but now there's an exciting opportunity for both Czechs, Americans, Czech brethren and Presbyterians to work together to help others across the world take those same steps that the Czech Republic had to take 20 years ago.
There are two reasons why we as Diaconia are working on these projects. One reason is that we feel that we are called to help those people who need our help. The other reason is that we are doing it for our own church, because we believe that church grows only when it serves others. We believe that church grows only when it sees needs behind its borders, outside of its comfort zones. And we believe that we are called to do that.